The Aquarius wasn't just a ship, it was my father's legacy, a deep-sea research vessel he designed before he vanished. He left me one thing, a small, ornate key and a cryptic message. The ocean keeps its deepest secrets, but the Aquarius holds the key. For 10 years, that message haunted me. Now, finally, I was standing on its deck, the new captain of a vessel I barely understood. The crew, a mix of seasoned sailors and young scientists, watched me with a blend of pity and suspicion. They all knew the stories. My father, a brilliant oceanographer, had become obsessed with a deep-sea anomaly, a place the charts called the Silent Zone. He took the Aquarius there on its maiden voyage and was never seen again. They said the pressure crushed the ship. They said he went mad. But I had the key. My first officer, a stern man named Graves who'd sailed with my father, thought this voyage was a fool's errand. "We're chasing a ghost. Liam," he'd said, "your father lost himself to this obsession. Don't make the same mistake." But I couldn't turn back. On the third day, as we approached the Silent Zone, the ship's systems started acting strange. The sonar flickered, displaying impossible reading structures that looked almost man-made. Miles beneath us, the comms crackled with static, but through it I could almost hear whispers, faint and distorted. The crew grew tense. They whispered about curses, about the deep claiming another soul. I pushed them onward, my father's words echoing in my mind. The key felt heavy in my pocket, a constant reminder of the unanswered question. One night, a young marine biologist named Eleanor approached me. Her eyes were wide with a mix of fear and excitement. "Captain," she whispered, holding up a tablet, "the biosignatures down there, they're not like anything I've ever seen. They seem to be communicating, responding to our ship's frequencies." My father wasn't just chasing an anomaly. He was trying to make contact. Graves dismissed it as equipment malfunction, his skepticism a heavy anchor on our morale. "The deep plays tricks on the mind, son. That's what got your father." But I knew better. I took the key to the bridge. It didn't fit any lock on the ship. Frustrated, I slammed my fist on the main console. A hidden compartment slid open. Inside was not a keyhole, but an imprint, a slot perfectly matching the key's unique shape. With the entire crew watching, I inserted the key. The ship shuddered. The main screen, once displaying standard navigation data, went black. Then a new interface bloomed across it, a complex star chart that wasn't of our sky. It showed celestial bodies I'd never seen, linked by lines of light. And at its center, a symbol pulsed, the same symbol etched onto my key. A pre-recorded message from my father filled the bridge, his voice clear but strained. "Liam, if you're seeing this, I didn't make it back, but I found it. The Aquarius is more than a ship. It's a map, a receiver. They're not from the ocean, son. They're from beyond." The Silent Zone wasn't silent at all. It was a beacon, an interstellar communication hub hidden in the crushing pressure of the trench, shielded from surface detection. My father had stumbled upon the greatest discovery in human history. The Aquarius wasn't designed to explore the depths of the ocean, but the depths of space. The key didn't just unlock a secret compartment, it unlocked the ship's true purpose. The structures on the sonar weren't ruins, they were alien relays. The whispers weren't ghosts, they were a signal, a greeting from an unknown civilization. Graves stared at the screen, his face pale with disbelief. He wasn't mad, he murmured. He was a pioneer, but the message continued, a warning this time. "They are peaceful, Liam. But not everyone who seeks them will be. This technology, in the wrong hands, you must protect it. The secret isn't just that they exist, the secret is the Aquarius itself. It's a key to their world, and a prize for ours." Suddenly, our long-range sensors blared an alert. A fleet of military vessels was closing on our position fast. They hadn't been tracking us, they had been tracking the signal we just activated. They knew. Someone else knew my father's secret. Graves looked at me, his years of skepticism washed away by the gravity of the moment. "Captain," he said, his voice firm. "What are your orders?" I looked from the star chart to the approaching fleet. My father had left me a legacy, but it was more than a ship. It was a choice, a burden. I wasn't just chasing his ghost anymore. I was finishing his mission. The secret of the Aquarius was revealed, and now the fight to protect it had just begun.